Developing news at 11. Residents in a North Columbus neighborhood say noise from the nearby highway is taking a toll on their livelihoods. It all started nearly 2 years ago when the sound barrier on I-71 north of 270 was damaged in a crash. Now a huge piece of it is missing, and neighbors tell 10 TV's Carla Rogner they're frustrated that it still hasn't been repaired. She tells us more in tonight's top story.
The neighbors who live behind the broken sound barrier are getting tired of the noise impacting their lives. They've reached out to the Ohio Department of Transportation several times, and even their state rep looking for answers. In Maryland and Bruce Frank's backyard in North Columbus, what was once an oasis of peace and tranquility has been infiltrated by the sounds of the highway.
And the neighborhood is just so noisy.
It's been that way for about 2 years, since November 2022, when the sound barrier on I-71 was damaged in a crash.
So we can't sit on our deck without this huge noise. We have styrofoam in our windows.
And after about 6 months, then it got to the point where we were just kind of questioning, how long do we have the hole?
In April 2023, they reached out to the Ohio Department of Transportation. A year later, in April 2024, another neighbor asked, but they say they were never told when it could be repaired or the reason for the delay.
I thought it should have been fixed by now. Yeah, a long time ago.
The Franks' neighbor, Mark Albright, wants to sell his house, but is worried the noise level could impact the value.
Especially when the trucks and occasionally on the weekends you'll have a bunch of people riding motorcycles up and down and drag racing out there. But you know, it makes it hard.
It's probably 30 or 40 feet wide.
We asked the Ohio Department of Transportation, and a representative tells us the area will be repaired as part of an ongoing project to repair noise walls on I-71 and 270. ODOT says the materials have been ordered and the project could be complete by the end of this year or early next year.
Well, I don't want to wait another 2 years or whatever. I'd like to have them come out and do it obviously as quickly as possible.
We asked ODOT if there's a reason it's taken at least 2 years to fix a noise barrier, or if that's typical for a project like this. We're still waiting to hear back. In Columbus, Carla Rogner, 10 TV News.